I've got wife and 6 kids, happy as can be. Come from a big family. There's 7 kids in my family. Bill is my cousin. He's about 10 years older than me. He set the model. Everybody wanted to be like Bill. I came home one night about 10 o'clock. My brother called me, and immediately I could tell something was wrong just by the voice. He said, there's been an accident, some kind of gas leak. Bill and Ross and the 2 boys are gone. And it wasn't until later that we realized what had happened. Their tankless water heater malfunctioned and filled their home with deadly levels of carbon monoxide, and they were all lost to us. It's just one of these random threats that is out there that you hear about but think nothing's ever going to happen to you. You know, we do a great job of educating people about smoke alarms, but carbon monoxide just kind of disappears into the ether. I remember very clearly thinking to myself, okay, by noon tomorrow, every carbon monoxide detector in Pocatello is going to be sold out. And yeah, sure enough, by the end of that day and the news and everybody, they were all sold out. How tragic is that, right? Because if everybody, including Bill and their kids and Ross, had gone and got one a day earlier, none of this would have happened. So that awareness immediately just sprung upon us. We had thought about doing a basketball tournament before, Bill and I and my brother. But when this happened, we thought, well, here's a chance to do something and maybe get some more CO detectors out, prevent this from happening to another family. So we founded our Bill Parrish 3-on-3 basketball tournament and the No CO Foundation in support of that to distribute CO detectors and spread awareness of the dangers of carbon monoxide poisoning. We've been able to distribute hundreds and hundreds of CO detectors. We're very thankful to First Alert for their contribution in that regard. One of the advantages to this particular detector is that you just plug it in and boom, you're protected, just like that. It's easy, so now what obstacle could you possibly have to protecting your family? Carbon monoxide is a byproduct of burning fuel. You will not know that you're being poisoned by carbon monoxide unless you have a detector. There's a few things about carbon monoxide detection that are important. One is that you have an adequate number of carbon monoxide detectors in your home. There needs to be a CO detector on every level and outside of every living space. You have to check the batteries periodically, once a year or maybe more. But then even with the batteries, the ability of that detector to function is going to expire. They have to be replaced. We are happy that in the wake of this tragedy that struck our family, that we've had the opportunity to help so many people. But I'd give it all back in 1 second if I could just go back and have them here instead. You can save your life or the lives of those who are dear to you by getting a detector.